Hey everybody, it's been a little bit since my last Let's Play, but let's go ahead and get the recording test over before I go into it. We're good. Now, as you can see, this is Darkness Within. I was just going around on Steam trying to find something cool to play, and this stuck out. It was only $8, so I was like, you know, it looks fun, and it got good reviews. So I don't know how much time I'm going to have right now to do it, because I have to leave for work kind of soon, but we'll just get as far as we can in it. Let's go to options. Gameplay. Sound. Let's see, video. Is the subtitles anywhere? You can scroll down. Oh well. Let's just jump right in then. Let's go with detective. I don't understand what manual document researching is. So, no? Okay, the only thing that's different is hints don't come up. So let's do senior detective.
Men of broader intellect know that there is no sharp distinction betwixt the real and the unreal. They say that I am mad. They said the two locals found me in the morning, 7 miles from the town of Windlaps. I was laughing and muttering meaningless gibberish to myself. I was cursing and arguing with myself. A raving madman with burning eyes, lost in the dark depths of his own merciful delirium. They say that I had been searching for a particular grave in the local cemeteries. They were right. If you knew whose grave it was, you would understand. So my behavior, which seemed abnormal, had nothing to do with madness. You must understand that. If you knew what had happened to me, then you would, I promise, also understand the reasons for my behavior. It all started on that cold November day. That was when I was given the case of the fugitive suspect, Loth Nolder, a man whose intelligence I greatly admired. He had returned after 5 years of traveling to bizarre locations and had become the primary murder suspect in the first case he took on. It was Loth Nolder who left Wellsmouth those 5 years ago, but was he the same man who returned? That's the question. This I will leave to the judgment of the readers of these notes. They tell me that I've been here in the Wellsmouth Mental Institution for 2 weeks now. Is it really that long? I cannot say. I do not remember the first 8 days. The doctors tell me I am making progress. I think they're lying. It takes me longer every day to remember where I am, even who I am, after I wake up from the dreams. That is why it is essential to keep these notes as I struggle to convince myself that I am really mad. Because before the night that I was found, I looked into the deepest wells of madness more than any man alive. Yes, I definitely mad. I must be. Because everything I have seen through the eyes of insanity's omnipresent soul.
Well, that intro was interesting. I like it so far. And it's got the old style point and click. So, this definitely is a creepy, scary game, but it's not like the others I played where there are a lot of jump scares and stuff. It's just supposed to have a creepy atmosphere. And a lot of Lovecraftian horror, which I probably need to read a lot of Lovecraft. I never have, and I really should. No handle on that door. No handle on that door. Probably same. No handle. It's probably the same all the way down the hall. What's that? Emptiness. How do you leave? There you go. Well, obviously you don't have a flashlight or anything. No doors. Well, I can't leave. Whoa.
Another nightmare. What's going on with these dreams I've been having lately? So vivid. Almost as if they were real.
No, there's the phone. I can't get to it right now, but it's weird. Does that turn around? No. Oh, cell phone.
Howard, where are you? I've been calling you for hours.
I was home. Why? What's the problem?
Loth Nolda escaped from the hospital last night. I've been calling you for hours with the news.
Strange. I never heard the phone.
Check your answering machine. I left several messages.
Anyway, what happened with Loth?
No one knows. It's like he just vanished out of the place overnight.
Okay, I'm on my way in now.
Howard, are you feeling all right?
Just a little tired, Arthur. I must have overslept last night. Nothing to worry about.
Okay. I'll see you soon.
She got some kind of achievement. Move achievement. Only that says, like the up in the right corner of the achievement. You guys can't see it on the camera, but it comes up and then block the text. To read clues, click Howard's Mind button on the inventory panel. Then click on the clue to read. That's probably it. Arthur told me Loth Nolder, who is the main murder suspect of the Clark Field case, escaped from the hospital last night. This case is very important for me because I admire his intelligence. I feel that this will be a real challenge. I can't say that his escape worries me. Oh, so I guess this is kind of a, like, you guys haven't seen this because I only do it through streaming, but the new Sherlock Holmes game, you put clues together. I think that's how it works. But we have to get more clues to do that. What's this here? I guess you do, like... I don't know, we'll figure that out when the time comes. So I'm guessing this is before he was in the hospital. Like, this is what led up to it. In my nightmares. I in my nightmares. Kind of hard to read. Alright, well, let's just do it and do it. Preface. There are times when even the howlings of the Filfer sirens are not enough to affect one. And there are such times when even the withered moon that is hidden behind a cloud can affect the shadow of life which is in the darkness of a cave. Illusions of mist that are long forgotten affect and dominate the imagination unexpectedly. Thus, some people imagine primordial forests in which thousands of unknown life forms are living. Dark cities where life ended eons ago, and deserts where the highest towers of those dark cities are now no more than simple pieces of rock, revealing only very tiny portions, like the tip of an iceberg. They wander in vast crypts which are full of the permanent smell of death, and in places where one can remember that beauty and splendor had once existed, proving that no beauty and splendor can exist forever. And some folk observe fascinating and dreadful details which others miss, and even if these details are sufficient to make them crazy, who can understand their meanings? But these details are carved into the minds of the ones who deliberately miss them, and in time they change into myths which turn into induce consternation. I look that word up, see what that means. Sometimes the past that should be dead shows itself cruelly in instant hallucinations and enhanced dreams. In such situations, a person can only have peace when he forgets everything. The fundamental thing is that really time is the only friend of forgetfulness. Friendships are not eternal. Peace is a luxury which can be obtained through eternal sleep for those who don't have the pen. Edwin Pickman. So I was wondering if it was a journal of Howard, but apparently not. Alright. Wow. A lot to this. Whew. I don't know if we'll have time to read all these. But we might. Might next time. So, like I said, I don't have that much time to do it before I go to work. But let's exit back out of this. Let's exit back out of this. Wait, that's the only door you can check. So it was the first day of the case in November. I think 2011. Can't read it because I was trying to read both. One of the paintings by the young and infamous painter Harry something. Last night oh come on, it's way too fast. Harry Wilcox, who was my friend. Last year he died in a tragic car accident. You say he had a bright future ahead of him. I always wanted old clocks like that. I always thought they were pretty cool. There's always gonna be a creepy painting. Nightmare. Just adhesive drip. Okay, I'm not gonna read those because they go by way too fast. There we go. That fixes that. Now I can read it because I'll have to click every time it does. I almost did slow, but I don't know how that would work. So I can't imagine fast. It's gotta be like right there and gone if you can even think to read it. Nightmare. Just an adhesive drip to drop into the nightmare where ceaselessly you slip. This painting always reminds me of that poem. Alright guys, I know that not too much happened in this one, but like I said, I have to go to work, but we just got started and it's definitely intriguing so far, so you can definitely expect more. Peace out.